While rising gas prices are getting most of the attention, the cost of home heating oil is also starting to spike. News 12 Connecticut's Suzanne Goldklang has more on that story tonight from Bridgeport. Suzanne.
Good evening, Nick. So turning down the thermostat, bundling up in heavy clothes, piling on the blankets. So those are just a few of the ways that folks on Facebook tell me they are making their heating oil last as long as possible. The president of Santa Energy here in Bridgeport says they have the right idea.
I can't remember any time being this extreme.
With huge tanks to fill, the president of Santa Energy feels every change in the cost of fuel.
Since the conflict in Ukraine broke out, that the energy prices have gone insane. And, heating oil, we've seen them go up wholesale costs well over $1 in the past 10 days.
He says it's impossible to predict when prices will level off.
That's the big question on the table today. Do I, fill my tank today because prices in the future are only going to be higher, or do I let it run down because they're going to be better in the future? And I just can't answer that question.
When customers feel the crunch, he gets calls.
We can always work on things with deliveries. We can space them out differently. We can give terms for payments. We want a customer that is with us for life. So it's to our benefit to work with them.
Here now we see the spike in oil prices. Folks are calling. Folks are wondering, will their energy costs their heating costs be covered?
Dr. Monette Ferguson's organization helps needy families facing rising costs of both home heating oil and gas.
We know that there's news all over the world about the high price of gas and energy costs, so that's starting to hit home.
Peter Russell's reminder, conservation is key.
The cheapest gallon of fuel you can buy is the one you don't use.
One sliver of hope. While people do tend to use more gas driving in the summer, the use of home heating oil does tend to taper off as the seasons change. In Bridgeport, Suzanne Goldklang, News 12 Connecticut.